Hello and welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about a fragrance from the house of Hermes. So on today's video, we have a beautiful fragrance from the house of Hermes. This is part of their cologne range. They have a beautiful line of colognes that are very much popular, as you have seen from the title probably. We are going to review Eau de Mandarine Ambrée. So this is what the bottle looks like. It is a transparent orange bottle, very in line with the Hermes theme, the orange color of the brand. On your lid itself, you're going to get nothing at the top, but you are going to get a beautiful logo inside that says Hermes Paris. And then you also kind of get that here. And then there is no other logos on the actual bottle. Just so you're aware, I got mine as a tester. This is a box that they ship testers in, rinky dinky boxes that they ship their testers in. But I wanted to show you the actual boxes if you were to purchase it directly from Hermes. This is a box that it comes in. It does have a little sleeve here that comes off, and then you get your Hermes logo there. It says Cologne Hermes is at the top, and then it has a nice pretty little plastic insert there to cover, and your bottle sits snugly in the side of the box. So it's a very nice packaging. It's up to you if you want to save some coin. These do retail for 143 US dollars for 100 mils or 3.3 fluid US ounces. And they are pretty pricey. As I was looking online, this one is not on Hermes' website, but Macy's, Bloomingdale's, and all department stores that carry Hermes cologne fragrances do carry this scent. It's again, it's one of those moments when fragrances are no longer available on their actual website for the actual brand, but are available for purchase at department stores. But yes, this one still states that it's still available, not discontinued. I was able to find mine on a discounter site, which is Fragrance Net, again, not sponsored, but it was like around 60 something, 70 bucks for this bottle itself, instead of paying full retail of 143 US dollars. The perfumer for this fragrance is Jean-Claude Elena, and the fragrance was launched in 2013. So it's been around the block. It's been around for quite some time. It is, as the name says, Mandarin and Amber, but they also add the note in here of passion fruit. The fragrance is very well done, very well blended. I think it's out of the three that I've reviewed so far, this is probably my favorite one thus far because it's the most versatile. It does lean a little bit feminine because of the passion fruit, but other than that, it is a very unisex fragrance, which is what it's meant to be. The fragrance is light, it's airy, it's very, like I said, versatile. You can wear it to a nicer event. You can also wear it to a dressed down event. I would not say that this is probably a night clubbing fragrance because it might get lost in all those smells, but it is a fragrance that can be worn to multiple different events. Now, the bad thing about this fragrance is that it does not last more than 3 hours. That's to be expected because it is an eau de cologne fragrance. Colognes typically don't last very long, unfortunately. They tend to dissipate, and that's just because of their construction or their, composition as to how they are layered on top of each other, the notes. And because of that, they tend to wear off very easily, but they are also fragrances for people that tend to not like fragrances or people that tend to be a little allergic to them. I don't know if you can be a little allergic to a fragrance, but if you are a little allergic, then definitely a cologne is probably the route to go. It is the lightest concentration of a fragrance. I would say that this one is a definite win. Now we are approaching fall and winter, and this is a scent that you probably won't be able to wear and enjoy in that time. This is a scent that you won't be able to wear during fall and winter. I mean, I suppose you can, but it won't last as long as it would in the summertime. And it wouldn't be as enjoyable as well because cold, and then you're adding citric notes, and then ambery notes, and fruity notes. It's just a no. So do I recommend this fragrance? I do. It is a very beachy, sexy, fruity, ambery fragrance. Now note that if you are looking for a fragrance as Mandarin or Dalmathi, or something that's going to be Mandarin heavy, this is not your friend. I get the color is orange and the name is Mandarin. Now the issue with that is that it's more of an amber fragrance, and then they're adding amber touches and that beautiful passion fruit note on top. And then I'm assuming there's some other citric notes in here to make it a cologne. But this fragrance itself is not going to be Mandarin heavy. It's not going to be zesty, citric, all in your face all at once. It's going to be more of a soft, soothing amber, and then adding the beautiful elements of that Mandarin and adding those beautiful elements of the fruit notes, which is passion fruit. To me, this fragrance does smell like something that Jacques Cavalier, the perfumer from Louis Vuitton, would actually create for the California range, because it is, like I said, it's very amber, it's clean, it's sexy, it's soft, but it's likable, it's mass market, while still having that unique factor that doesn't make it blend into the rest of the fragrance community or the fragrance lines out there. It doesn't smell like anything else, essentially, what I'm trying to say here. But I would say that this is a definite win. I wish that they would have a bigger size, because obviously with it lasting so little, you're going to go through this bottle very quickly. It is meant to be reapplied constantly throughout the day. And 143 US dollars for a cologne is fairly pricey. It's not the most pricey out there, especially for the brand that you're getting, which is Hermes, but it's not cheap nonetheless. And I would say if you like colognes, definitely check out this line in this range, as they are pretty good. They're pretty solid, and they're fairly well made as well. They're also, from what I have read, they are clean and they do not use parabens, but you read that and it's not true sometimes, so I can't speak for that. But yeah, let me know down below what your thoughts on this fragrance are. Make sure to comment if you've tried this fragrance, if you've tried any of the fragrances from the Hermes cologne range. Let me know all that down below. Also, make sure to give the video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more fragrance related content. And I hope to see you on the next video. Bye.